Carmein Spiro.
I brought cheese sticks this morning.
Wow!
Is that on the kids'
All right, Carmein cheese sticks. But you know, Hell's Kitchen did a debut yesterday. You know, it's the next season, and so we said in tribute like we did last year. You came in and you cooked for us.
Because if you really want to know what goes through a chef's mind, who runs the kitchen, why not get the man himself? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going after nobody. We got the inside. You know, you go on a date, be like, yo, baby, listen, let's go to Carmein's. Carmein's is, how'd you get reservations? Like, how'd you get such a good table? How do we? I know people.
Yeah.
I know people.
And then the first question is the guy there? I hear that all the time. And how many times have you been there and I've not been there? Ever?
Once, and it's because you had, like, you was cooking for, like, the Pope or something like that, you know? It's like, Dominus Ominous, give me some pizza, you know what I'm saying? Pass me a loaf of bread.
The Pope's Italian, so it works.
Actually, I'm seeing some kind of, like, pizza-looking thing over there. What are you cooking?
What's on the menu today?
Well, I thought pasticcio.
Pasticcio?
Yeah, it gets everybody. It's basically typical Italian fare. It's leftovers that you do something else with.
Right. So all this time, my mama been making pasticcio from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you know, from Monday's meal.
Right. You know when you sat down, you said, "Mom, I'm not going to eat that. I'm not really hungry." And your mother said, "Well, then you're going to bed, and then you're going to eat it tomorrow." Well, this is last night's dinner made today. It's actually what it is leftover pasta. Okay. It's very classic. It's almost like moussaka. For the Greeks, it's pasticcio is just basically pasta pie.
Sounds like scrapple for, you know.
I love
when you go down south or Menudo or something.
Scrapple, if you don't know, is you know what scrapple is?
No.
Okay, good. Scrapple is like a piece. It's like a block. It's everything left over from the pig in a block. Okay, and you cut it, fry it. You eat it with some grits. You know what I'm saying? With some extra butter. Awesome. Some pepper.
Is it fatty? Is there a lot of pork fat in it?
I mean, hello, it's everything left over.
See, I like that. I like that.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, Hell's Kitchen last night. Some interesting characters, Big Ray.
Oh, man. There's two people in particular that stuck out. There's a dude, his name is Little Eddie, all right? Little Eddie is... This explains it. Which is true.
He's like a little Gary Coleman.
He is, and he's down for it. He does his thing. He's the littlest one of the crew. Now, there's a big dude. He's an Asian cowboy. If you can ever, he's a huge guy, big fat face, and he's a retirement home chef. His name is Aaron. But when they get into the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? He goes ballistic.
Wow.
There's no crying and cooking.
Have you ever made anybody cry like that for real?
For real? Close.
Close.
Well, you know what it is. It's the thing I love about the business is it's in the moment. Now you can't say, hold on a second. I need a couple of minutes. I mean, there's people in the dining room that have been waiting X number of minutes for food.
And you know, and you say that, and I didn't know Hell's Kitchen was an actual kitchen in LA that they bring people in just for the show.
Well,
you know
there's probably disclaimers, and you probably understand when you're walking in there.
Right, you might not.
Yeah,
you might not live.
I'm sending everybody home. You're all getting the heck out, and we're sending the crew home. I mean, that's part of the reality TV,
right,
which is scripted. If you really look behind the scenes, but I had one guy, a CIA grad, not to be disparaging to any one group, but I had a CIA grad in the kitchen, and we're pushing an hour for food, and that's just ridiculous. And I had a partner at the time who was a chef. He's on the line. I'm out front in a suit and coat, suit jacket. I walk in the kitchen. It's 115 degrees, and I'm not getting any food out of this guy. And I said, Jeff, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. And he just puts down the apron. He puts down the tongs. He takes a step back. He says, I need a second. You need a second. Take all the time you like, because you're fired. Wow. I took the chef coat off, put a chef coat on, went behind the line, and I started putting the food out. And you can't, what am I going to go tell the guest? The chef needed a moment.
Right.
The chef, he's in a bad place.
He needs to reflect right now. Chuck's gonna go to his special USA place. Woosa. Woosa. You got McDonald's workers pumping out food faster than you are, buddy. Let's go. I can understand that. Yeah, I can really understand that, yo. So it's so in your kitchen, is it like you yelling at people? Because it's funny, in the beginning, Gordon Ramsay is sitting there on the table, it's like, hello, my name is Gordon Ramsay. You may have remembered the show where I yell at people and they cut off, what are you doing? And sometimes I cuss at people, what the bull? And they're cutting back and forth, and I may throw things. He's throwing food on people. But this episode, I'm not going to do that. He looks at the camera and goes, you got to be kidding me. Let's go to Hell's Kitchen. Yo, it's ridiculous, yo. And then I'm going to tell you right now, somebody's going to end up whooping his ass this season. I can see it now.
It's reality TV, so he ramps it up. Has that happened in the kitchen? Absolutely. I've had I work for a German chef. I had him throw knives at me. I'm walking out the door, but I have to be honest, full disclosure, I turned around, I grabbed him by the throat and the seat of his pants and was trying to get him over the balcony and get rid of him.
Right.
And about 5 guys pulled me off. So, I mean, it goes both ways.
Right, let's not get it twisted.
Crazy,
You're from the Bronx. Let's not get it. Bronx, stand up. Let's go. Let's not get it twisted. Okay?
So, in the back of my mind, I can yell and scream all I want.
Look, Volkswagen, you get out of my face, okay? Golden Schlager.
You got to think, though, there's knives in the kitchen. I get it too far out of line. There's no TV cameras to stop somebody. There's knives in that kitchen. It goes two ways.
He fell. All the knives fell on him. Yeah, but knives are on the side of the room. I know, it's funny, isn't it?
That one fell twice on me.
Carmein Spiro here from Carmein's Kitchen. We'll talk about Hell's Kitchen and all that stuff this hour. And he's going to take us through how to make this pasticcio. And we'll give our own taste test, the Gordon Ramsay taste test.
Oh, this is the best time. I love when Hell's Kitchen comes on. Can we bring in Carmein? I'm fed for the day. I'm good. Yo. Leftovers out this piece, y'all.
7:16, JAMZ 96.3.